We're gonna jump back into Dave the Diver. Yeah, you were... See, I try not to steal all the enemies from y'all. But we're gonna jump into Dave the Diver. Aqua Color Wedge, and now we get some aquatic life. She does have a lot. It's impressive. Alright. It is afternoon. I am not being nice to sharks anymore. I'm very sorry to tell you this. Stop it. Shop. Thank you. Harpoon gun. Gun. The tranquilizer is good. I'm very sorry, Sekhmet, but I almost died multiple times. I need to get my... I need to enhance some of my current dishes. I need more purple I need the brittle starfish and some fragments. I did, in fact, make your shark sad. I'm very... And I need more seaweed. I still have not found the striped catfish or the sheep's head. They might appear overnight, I'm not sure. Hi, Shay! Welcome to Dave the Diver. Did the game category update correctly? Because I know it's been weird sometimes. See, my issue is I need to fight the hammerhead so that I can get to the sailfish. Art time was really good. I am adoring how the Aqua Wedge turned out, and Sheik won. Sheik ended up winning for the, there we go. Sheik won for blue, so we're gonna draw him for our blue color wedge. Space Toad is happy as ever. Now this is where you've been. Dude scares me. Come on, look at how hard he hits. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Dang it, I didn't get anywhere. And this is my first time trying to fight him. Speaking of the bits, I just watched the Steven Universe movie for like the millionth time last night and cried like 4 times. You know, that's valid. Space Toad is the best. So somebody invite your friend. Sekhmet, what am I supposed to do? I can't go diving. I can't go diving with that, you said it was a thresher shark? Wow, it's a nasty storm today. Oh, you again. Looking for a super rare boss card, as usual? Oh, I felt an energy of something extremely powerful today. I can't help you today. Vortex! Remember the vortex. The storm is gaining strength. I'll see you around. Choo-choo. Okay, but I'm going for the vortex. Why is that guy dressed like Ash Ketchum? Because he is dollar store Ash Ketchum. Oh, Dave, you failed to catch it. I guess our sales are going to flop this week. I died, Udo. I perished. I don't know what you wanted me to do. I died. Yeah, he is in charge of the trading card game Marinka, and it literally says gotta fish 'em all. At the very least, the boss fights are a bit more fair. Like, that shark just hits so hard, and I even have the thing on that minimizes damage. I think I need to put my, my dashing bracelet back on so that I can dash to get out of the way. Because, yeah, he destroyed me and didn't even think twice about it. They have twice as much health as Knight, so I am not looking to fight anything else. I hear the vortex. Down or up? It's down. Let's do this. I ended up in a strange space again. Well, this place looks uninhabited. I bet you it's not. Oh, cute. We're gonna fight a mantis shrimp. Huh, crawfish? Wearing a pair of boxing gloves? I think I know what it is. It must be a mantis shrimp. Its size is unreal. Guess it could crush me with one hit. Be nice if I could find something tough to block that thing's punches. Oh. That's cheap. Oh, I need to make him punch the spikes, huh? No, he won't. You won't punch the spikes? Ow. Ow. Okay, what's over here? Why he's so big? I wish I could tell you. I do wish I could tell you. We are going to die. It is whatever. I'm trying to get the lay of the land and I can't. Dead. Dead. It's alright. I can restart this as much as I want. Hire the shrimp to fight the shark? I would, but the shrimp doesn't seem to want to talk to me. So I feel like it has something to do with this, right? I mean, I feel like it should have something to do with that. I was trying to see if I could crank it up, but I don't see the other end of the pulley, you know what I mean? It's not giving me an interact option either. You can punch me through that. That's cute. Okay, so... Gonna take a hit there, yep. I'm not seeing anything in the battlefield I can use. I was hoping I could get it to punch the spikes over here. Oh, I can punch, I can shoot your eyeballs. There we go. We just had to hit the eyeballs enough. Now I see it. Oh, it's gone? Are you kidding me? That's cheap. Come on. Out of ammo. Kinda can't move anywhere. Did it really have to go away? Alright, so that is my entire focus right now. Alright, you get one shot. I'm gonna die, but that's okay. We have learned something. Take me out. Take me out. Give me a little kiss. I like the underwater rifle better. Come on. What happened? I don't know what happened. You might be right, but I don't have a gun that can reach that far. Nor do I have ammo right now. Game? You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm hoping that it's gonna be like a, he's gotta punch it 3 times and then it does something else. Because, like, I get one extra shot in. That can't be it. Because that does nothing for me. Unless I need to, like, hit him in the belly or something, and not in the eye. Because, see, I get one shot. Okay, we're doing something else now. I think. If I'm still alive, even. Don't know if stream crashed. Is stream still up for you guys? One sec. Looks like it's still up. It freaked out for me there. Gotta head to work, stepping out. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tendo. It was really nice to have you here. That was close. There must be something worth picking up. It, like, told me if something is, like, lagging, go to low latency mode, and then the display disappeared for me. And that's through Stream Manager, so it might not mean anything. I guess that should be enough. I should go up and tell Sato. See, I feel like the boss fights are very interesting. But there are many times when I can't tell that I'm doing the right thing, and the game just wants you to keep doing the same cycle again, even though it doesn't seem like anything new is happening. Alright, we're gonna go back up. That's a box jellyfish. We did it! We beat the mantis shrimp. Yes, this is a mantis shrimp boss card. Haven't seen it even at the gym. Oh, I mean the gym I work out at. Okay, look, if you transfer this card using share... Alright, I got it! See you then. Keep in touch. Keep collecting cards. Yeah, so he installed the app on your phone and then also did, like, a friend share thing. So he's having you do all this hard work, and he's the one reaping the rewards. Choo-choo. Sorry about your sales, man. I didn't see the fish. You wanted me so badly to go catch this fish, I didn't see it once. Sammy the Rap Star. Please tell me this is the hot tuna person. Didn't the manager say he saw someone who looked like Otto around here? Hey chef, can I ask you something? Welcome to Bancho Sushi. You guys sell vegetable sushi here by any chance? Vegetable sushi? We don't have that on the menu. Norimaki sushi is the closest thing to that, though. Not Norimaki sushi. I want sushi made with fresh veggies. Well, it's alright then. I'll get going. Have a good one. Wait, this music! It's Hot Pepper Tuna, the title song from my first album. Your music kind of intrigues me. You must be MC Sammy, I presume? You recognize me? Pleased to see one of my fans here. Could you perhaps make me some vegetable sushi then? We do have some vegetables, but vegetable sushi is not that simple. Give me 3 days, and I will serve you some proper vegetable sushi. Nice, yo. I'll come back in 3 days then. I can't wait. Bancho, you got any good ideas? Nope. Then what is your plan? Otto knows more about vegetables than I do. I was going to ask him. That makes sense. I'll give him a call. A pepper tuna. Hello, Dave. What's up? Oh, one of our customers asked us to make some vegetable sushi, and we need to secure the ingredients for it. Huh? Vegetable sushi? That's one of my favorites. The customer knows what's what. Give me some time. I'll have to work through the night. I'll call you tomorrow morning. Nice. I will visit your place in the morning. Farming sim! Farming sim! Enhance. You can never escape the farming sim. It's part of my world. Oh my gosh, she's just gonna be the world's greatest chef. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do about this difficulty spike. Like, maybe I just don't go down the far west side anymore because that thresher shark is going to be there. Is going to destroy me. was gonna say, are you gonna get his drink or not? I think I had a decent amount on the menu still, so oof. It happens, though. You get yourself some sleep, Dave? Yeah, I guess. Yesterday you said you needed ingredients for vegetable sushi, right? Yeah, some customers were looking for that. But I think sushi tastes best when made from fish. Come on over to the farm first. I got something to show you. I'm sure you do. Wow, a farm that can produce vegetables? Oh, there's a new space. That's right. Just growing rice would be boring now, wouldn't it? I tinkered around yesterday and made a garden next to it. A garden? You betcha. A place where you can grow vegetables and fruits. Not just for vegetable sushi, but all sorts of stuff for dishes. Oh, sounds great. Since you have to manage the farms yourself, I'll give you an explanation. Listen up. First of all, I'll give you some tools and seeds you need to farm with. Take them. A watering can. And seeds. Now, try planting the eggplant and carrot seeds I gave you in the soil. There's 3 bundles in each, so you can fill 1 row with 2 packs. After planting, don't forget to use the watering can to water them. You got all that? I am a farming sim pro. You don't need to tell me twice. Well, you learned quick. I knew you'd make a great farmer. Thank you. Why, thank you. What you get back from the crops is equal to the work you put in. Stop by often to pull the weeds and water the plants. You can now use the vegetable farm. Ah, so cute. This game literally has everything, right? It does. It really, truly has it all. There was a rhythm game in a dude's dream where we were having a rave. It's a young plant. I don't think that means it's ready, though. No. Next, I hope Dave has to romance a mermaid or something. I kind of hope so. That would be cute. We did get to befriend the cat. I don't know if you saw that last time. Let me go show you. We befriended Momo. And there's a baby. Momo has a baby! And they used to just live out, like, in the wilderness, and now they moved in. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Oh my gosh, the pufferfish are going wild. Pufferfish, calm down. So it told me that it was too dense, that there were too many critters. Momo got herself a himbo and a kitten. I know. I want what's best for them. Still 97% dense. It's just the shark takes up so much space. I love this game. I would like to find some marlin. That's what I would like. Now I'm on the far west side again, so I think I'm gonna go further east to avoid the thresher shark altogether. Because I just don't think I am built to fight it. And I feel like it's too big for my drone. Another brown seashell. Oh, there's a marlin. What are you doing here? Yeah, I remembered that you fight like a jerk. Aw, beans. Got him. You the thresher shark? No, you're a regular. Alright, we need more ammo. Got him. There's our thresher shark that we are going to avoid. I'm not ready. Dang it. Out of ammo. Honestly, they're probably a little too hard for me to, be able to fight anyway. Take a little fish nap. Just sent a LinkedIn connection request. to the capitalist pig who owns the company that owns our apartment complex. And I do not fault you for that. It is truly ridiculous. I really hope they do something for you, because it's just absurd to me. Oh, I'm over-encumbered, I see. Well, we did get a marlin. So that's pretty good. There's gotta be a call escape pod here soon. Oh, I can't even tear it apart for fragments. We are beyond our limit. I'm at my limit! There it is. It'd be too much, I think, to try and get all the way down while we are fully over-encumbered. Because there's still something I could do in the city. Sorry, the village. Ooh, 27 marlin meat. That's gonna be really good. I would love to get more. Love to have more of it someday. The crops are all grown already. What kind of farming sim is this? I planted them this morning. Are you telling me it only takes like an hour or two for— oh, it's the rice. Never mind. Never mind. And then we can't plant again. It did. Use white rice from the farm to make better quality sushi. Sushi made with anim rice isn't really original sushi. Oh, you have to buy seeds from him. Alright, I'll slightly expand the rice paddy after the next harvest. I'm still waiting for new areas to open up. Ooh, yellowfin and bluefin tuna. That's good. Marlin roe? Oh, forget about it. And the white tip reef shark. So yeah, I guess you can decide what fish you want to keep. These small ones are okay, but I would need to know what am I using it for. Wow. I would like to upgrade this. Alright, I need 10 more fragments. I need another 2 giant trevally fins and more fragments. That might be the play, though. Alright, I just need the pink seashells then. We're gonna try our regular gun that we know is upgraded. Oh, what a cute little crab. Devours everything, plant or animal. It's adorable. I don't think I've ever seen this. No, this is a new part. These are new fish. Why am I in a new area? Emperor angelfish. That one was new. I thought I saw something over here. Yeah, these orange ones. Nope, not you. You're a rainbow wrasse. You're new. That should be the orbicular batfish, that tiny little one. Yeah, why am I in a new area? Also, please, someone remind me to change out my artifacts. I need to put my dolphin bracelet back on. You're not new. Something's here. Aha! You're what I need. Come here. Beans. Oh, the sheep's... You're new, too. I've been looking for you. You're invasive. This is really cool that it put me in a new place. Ow. We were attacked by a ray. Here's a puffer. do you mean? I saw it touch. Jerk. There we go. These are the ones I need. See these schools of fish? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. Aggressive school of catfish. Wow. Hey, Sekhmet, is that normal? Is that normal to get swarmed by catfish? I am very glad that I had that tank, that canister refill. 14? 15? 16? I was worried when it was asking for 30, but maybe I'm not worried anymore. Oh, it's a new rate! Oh, you're so fast! Oh, you're so fast! Oh, you're so fast! You're a poison. Got it. Your time has come! Catfish are freshwater as far as I know. That's what I thought. These are striped catfish. I don't know if that changes anything. Here's my oxygen. Should be okay. Deep breaths. We are gonna survive. There's my thresher shark. I am not interested in fighting you. I am not. Like to kite the sheep head if I can, but I don't want that shark. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Go away. You are too far from home. Go away. Yeah, I feel like avoiding him is the only chance I have. Too fast. Too furious. Can't be done. Golf club. Well done defeating the clump. The evil has been defeated. Got it. We're gonna attempt to go down here. Because there's a marlin. I don't know if it's going to go well. We will find out. You a great white? No, you're the hammerhead. Got him. That's a first. Rank 9. Now, I need more ammo if I'm gonna get the marlin in here. I mean, the hammerhead is scary. Don't get me wrong. The hammerhead's scary. But it's not as scary as the thresher shark. Which seems to be just entirely too fast for no reason. No, I'm not salty about it. I would like to get just the barracuda first. Not gonna happen, though. Oh god. Yep. Knew it. I need that dash, man. Oh, that hurts. It's just so hard. And if I hadn't tried to get the barracuda, I think I would have been fine. That one hurts. I want the hammerhead. Look at all this. Effing chat. Salute you. Salute you, Dave. We're gonna go do a full night at the restaurant, though. We did at least get the other marlin from the drone. Expansion work's done. Yippee! Definitely feels like there's some difficulty spikes in this. Alright. Oh, I need the eggplant to be able to use the mantis shrimp meat. I was wondering. We also need some kajime, some garlic. Alright, we need more rice. Alright, let's see if that's good. Trying to figure out if we hire anyone. Maybe if we find the right person. It's a shame we lost so much of our fish tonight. Gotta keep after that wasabi. Might run out. We did run out. But only for like 2 customers. So that's not bad. I don't know what the time skip does. Not a great day for sales. I think I just didn't have the expensive sushi available. It's party day. Prepare the right ingredients and make a fortune. Let's not die. I will settle for not dying. Let's go rank up in our Cooksta app. Platinum, baby! Oh, look at all these dishes we get access to. Baby! Look, the kitty wants uppies. That's too much. It's too much. What do you think? Neat, right? Yeah, you took a harpoon to the knee. Because he took an arrow to the knee, but he didn't. I'm sending the marlin to the kitchen because I'd rather have more marlin for the party. We're gonna change out our artifacts because I'm tired of not having my dash. I took it off because I thought something else might be more useful, and I don't think it is at all. New product stocked. Swap. We'll go back to these two because I know how to use them. And I don't think I have room in the farm to plant anything else, but I did see that some of the recipes called for, like, extra eggplant. Yeah, okay, he doesn't have this part cleared out for us to use yet. Can I pay you to do that? Oh, I could just buy the onions or the cherry tomatoes or the beans. Interesting. I don't think any of those were what I needed for any of my recipes, though. My plan is to finish the Marlin party, and then I was thinking about going for a longer stream today, but maybe I won't. I'm having a ton of fun just playing Dave the Diver and vibing. A little cardinal fish. Got him. Yeah, my entire ability to survive is based on that dash. So I'm glad I have it back now. Because it lets you just move fast enough to get out of there. When you also have it boosted. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, I need this. This is where I can find the uvas. Right here. I just need the pink seashells. Ow. I deserve that. I deserve that too. I see you there, pufferfish. You are not that slick. Gonna say. There's an ammo up there. We're definitely gonna refill on ammo before we go in and try to fight the sharks. Shark slash marlin slash whatever's gonna be in there. Apparently I haven't learned my lesson. Maybe today we'll learn our lesson. Maybe. Got him. Alright. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna be careful. Got one more bomb. We are now over encumbered. Those sailfish, they're just so fast. So fast. I don't see the marlin today. Is it not here? I don't think it's here. Over encumbered. Ooh, we got the fin. I needed that. I was gonna say, the marlin better not show itself now, or I will be angry. Well done, Nat. If you hadn't got it, I was actually going to. Ooh, you just finished decordifying your setup. Very nice. I made mine a little bit prettier today. I also did a huge desk organization. Can I fight one more thing? I'm getting greedy. We're getting greedy, but it's okay. How's the sushi restaurant going? I had one really painfully bad death earlier while I was playing Dave the Diver. I'm talking like I was trying my hardest to get away because I had so much good stuff, and unfortunately, because I had changed out my charms, it did not I did not survive. Now it's going well. Tonight there is a sailfish festival. Look at all these ingredients. We're farming now too. Hey Dave, the crops planted a couple of days ago are ready to be harvested. Seriously? They grow so fast. All kinds of unexpected things happen at the Blue Hole. I need to prepare the ingredients for vegetable sushi before the customers come. Hurry to the farm. Yeah, so like they joke about how like in real life growing rice takes like 2 years, and he's like, oh, it'll be ready in 4 days. Because this isn't a rice farming sim game. The weather here's incredible. The crops are growing so well. Go harvest them yourself. Look at him! Somebody wanted vegetable sushi. Wow, the eggplants and carrots look really nice. Dave the farmer, Dave the diver, farmer, fisherman. Yeah, he's all of the above. Rhythm sim game winner. Visit often and show your love, and the plants will repay in kind. Now, take them all and go help make vegetable sushi. I have other vegetable seeds as well. I will sell them at a reasonable price if you want them. Don't forget that good ingredients are what make a good dish. Thanks. Now all I need to make vegetable sushi is some white rice. By the way, who ordered vegetable sushi? It was your friend, Otto. Your rapping friend. I hope you're ready for the rapping friend, because it's a bop. Let me tell you. Go back to the boat. I think I want to go down to the depths, because I also need more of those brittle starfish. I keep getting so distracted up top because the top, like, third of the ocean in the Blue Hole changed. Kinda nutty. We're gonna go see the sea people. Jumping in a magic mirror. How are you doing today, Nat? Yeah, there's a reason that I said this game scratches so many itches. Oh, you're back! My friend had something we could use. In that case, please start working on it immediately, Dave. We're gluing the statue's arm back on. Yippee! Only good, not great. Wow, it looks completely undamaged. Looks like I managed to glue it on quite well. Thank you so much, Dave. We won't forget this. Why do we keep getting these tremors? They seem to be coming at shorter intervals. Oh, King Long, please protect our village. Where could Morrow have gone? Something wrong? Oh, human. Actually, Morrow disappeared. I'm sure Morrow went to the underwater lake. I'm sure. Underwater lake? Yes, it's a mystical and beautiful place. Tenzin told us not to go as there's a frightening monster there. The thing is, Maro said there's a crack that we could fit through. I didn't go because I was afraid I'd get scolded, but I think Maro went alone. What a troublemaker. Where is this place? It's closed off with the door in front of it so that no one can get in, but there should be a guide sign nearby. The sign has this kind of writing on it. Please bring Maro back. Tenzin will be furious when he finds out. Okay, I'll try looking. A sign with the language of the sea people. I've seen this before. I can't tell you where, but I know I've seen it before. Get ready, Nat. She's gonna cook for us. She's making me Mima's special dumplings. This is a roguelite after all. It's so cute. What do you want in here? It's a seed shop, I knew that, but are you gonna sell me something now? Where's the book? Oh, which book? Oh, human, good to see you. There's a book that contains the famous words of King Long. I can't find it. I wanted to read it in the evening while resting. Where is it? I remember borrowing it. Borrow? From where? From Nyamo's temple, of course. The temple has many books about the history and doctrine of the sea people. Oh, human, can you borrow another book from the temple for me while I look around? It's called There Are Mutant Sea People in the Basement, and as king, I just can't stand by. I must do something. Volume 2. That's a long title. It's a novel that describes King Long's great battles. Anyway, please borrow the book for me from the temple. I borrowed Volume 1 before, so Nyamo should know. Okay. There are mutants in the basement, and as king, I simply cannot stand for it. Hi, Inky. Bye, Beluga. I know, it's so cute. Oh, human, what brings you here? The owner of the seed shop told me to borrow a book. The title is very long. I forgot it. I understand. Kazin always reads strange books. Nyamo, I was told you would know which one, as it was previously borrowed. Do you remember? If it's a book that Kazin borrowed, it might be one of these three. Maybe it's this book? How about you take it with you? Yeah, that'll work best. Thank you. Please come by any time. May King Long's protection be with you. And also with you. Okay, can you imagine though? I feel like if you bring him the wrong book, he will just tell you this is the wrong book and make you go all the way back across town. Can you imagine? I would not be having fun. Gonna grab something to eat? Sounds good, Nat. I don't know that we'll be going for too much longer. I'm thinking I'll wrap up after the Marlin Festival. This book? Ah, this is the one. There are mutant sea people in the basement, and as king, I just can't stand by. I must do something. Volume 2. Great job on finding it. Ah, awesome. I'll read it in the evening while drinking some seaweed wine. We're having pork carnitas tonight. It's not really a gift, but please, take this. Is it a seed? What is it? It's a very flavorful seaweed seed that's grown in our village. Oh, it might be a bit difficult to grow on the farm. Human facilities, huh? Try going to the village's farmer, Gumo. If you're lucky, Gumo might be able to help you grow the seaweed. Aw, cute. I was wondering if we would do some underwater farming. It's been a minute since I've been to the village, so I had a couple of quests back up. I think there's a dangerous shark up here. This must be the underwater lake that the sea people children were talking about. Said Morrow hasn't returned yet, right? Maybe I'll follow the sign. Yes. The rubber chicken. This will suffice. Bonk. You know what? That will also suffice. Bagel bites actually sound really good. Bonk. Is this the door to the underwater lake? The crumbled rocks are blocking the way. Looks like we need a pickaxe. Let's look around. Perfect. Great, all the rocks are gone now. Looks like the door crumbled because of the earthquake. Let's go inside and find Maro. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? There are gonna be zombies in here. Oh. This must be the underwater lake. See a lake under the sea? It really is amazing. Maybe I should take a photo. What was that sound? Go to the sound, but how? Oh good, ammo for no reason whatsoever, I'm sure. Oh, human, you came to rescue me! I'm here to rescue you, but what is this monster? I was just here to take a look at the lake. That's when... Hi. Oh, hi to you too, Inky. Goblin shark. Ugh, this is a problem. Looks like I have to find a way. Stop your goblin screeching. Inky, now's a bad time. Inky, now's a bad time. Inky, now is a bad time. You for real, dude? Goblin sharks are such nightmare creatures. They really are. Sekhmet, do you have any words about goblin sharks? Goblin sharks, fatty meat. Barely defeated it. Thank you, human. Why are you in such a dangerous place? Well, I wanted to see the underwater lake. Get a load of this kid. Anyway, let's go back to the village. Right, Inky? Chat, you know what to do. He's right here, on my armrest. Maro, I was worried about you. I'm sorry, I've been wanting to go. How was it? Was it beautiful? Was there really a lake in the water? I took a photo. Do you want to see it? Wow, it's amazing. Wow. I know you're disappointed, but be satisfied with this photo. There were dangerous monsters there. Okay. Anyway, thank you for saving me. I won't leave the village now. Yeah, don't. These kids are loaded. You're asking me if I can harvest seaweed? Well, it can be harvested at the seaweed farm behind me. But I don't want to do it for a human. What an unkind sea person. Should I just leave? No, seaweed directly from here would be better for cooking. I'll have to try my best to convince him. This is a seed that Kazan gave me. Can you please help me? Kazan gave it to a human? That's strange. I'm not sure what a human will be able to make with the seaweed. But I'll think about it if you can make something that's extraordinary. Bring me a dish made of seaweed. Looks like I'll have to ask Bancho. I can do that. I actually have a recipe that uses seaweed. Weird, I was gonna ride the beluga, but the prompt went away for it. Oh, Inky's giving kisses. He's a good boy. Oh, I need more of those. For my gun, actually. Surprised that counts. Earlier this year, a goblin shark was accidentally caught. That was almost 5 meters long and 800 kilos. No thanks, I'm good. Bonk. Ooh, the good cat food. For our little baby kitten. Alright, looks like the stuff I fought here stayed down. Which is good, because I don't really want to fight that shark again. They're all over the world, but extremely rarely caught because they're sneaky. I did not know that. I'm learning things about goblin sharks. Thank you, Dave the Diver. What an excellent teacher you are. And they attack mer children. That's the most important takeaway. You're also learning stuff reading the Wikipedia. We're all learning stuff today. You want to get bonked on the head? Right on the noggin. Hello, shark up there. Excessive? I don't know the meaning of the word. Goodbye, Inky. Also, singing Goblin Shark to the tune of Baby Shark is very funny to me. Do 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 Goblin Shark. Got him. It's alright, Chad, I got it. Dang it. Well done, Bill. You got that, Goombert. That wasn't very nice of them. I don't have the room for that, nor do I have the ammo for that right now, so I'm thinking it is in my best interest if I just don't. If I simply do not. That's what I'm thinking. Hi, Gage. Welcome in. It is a Marlin festival. Okay. Interesting. Art went well. I will show off the art in just a little bit. Once we wrap up this day, we're gonna showcase the art and then we're gonna end stream. I just thought that the Marlin Festival sounded like too much fun. You wish I'd switch the block around? I don't know why. I get better at doing the art and then playing the game afterwards. I don't know why. But I understand. Especially since I started streaming at 3. I don't know, 1 o'clock just, it felt too early and like I was interrupting my day sometimes. But to be fair, yesterday was when I was supposed to do the art. Pew pew! Enhance. We're not gonna need much else on the menu. That's gonna make 10, that's too much. Not tonight. Goblin Shark Belly Roast. Thought you had a posture slash stretch redeem. I may have gotten rid of that one. I don't know if I tried to just mix it in with the hydrate one. I can't remember. Thank you for the hydrate. I notice sometimes when I'm like trying to sit in view of my camera that that's when my posture can be the worst. Make it make sense? I don't know. It's a weird one, that's for sure. That also makes 10, so I'm not serving that right now. Just noticed you had your shoulders up a little high, like you were tensed up. I think it's unfortunately just the posture. Like, I have a keyboard tray, and I think that kind of makes me go like that sometimes so that I can, like, play on the keyboard. But I do appreciate the posture check. I don't want to overdo it or underdo it with the sushi tonight. Wow, 76? For real? For real? I don't want to use my Kajime, I don't think. Ask you anything. Do you like any sort of seafood? It's kind of a topical one, but it works, I guess. Alright, now we have a vegetarian option. Allergic. I was gonna ask sushi, but then I was like, no, because rice and gluten, I didn't think that was a thing, but, you know, that answers that. The only seafood I really like is shrimp. I have tried. Trust me, I have tried. I knew Ione would be expensive, but I want to hire her. Rice gluten is not the same as wheat gluten. I didn't know. I genuinely did not know that. Swap. Ione. We'll train. You can eat all the sticky rice you want. Well, that is reassuring. Cooking +2? At level 3? Alright. I got some real prodigies here. I want to have them procure stuff soon. It's open, I guess. Everyone's here for the festival. They're prepping food faster than we can even get it out. Everyone wants the marlin. Oh, not everyone. Oh, good job, just in time. Alright, someone left mad. I think they keep I think we keep missing beers. Because this is hectic. Okay. Someone who's lurking at dinner time. I'll let you decide who. There. Somebody in chat is lurking right now, and I'm gonna figure out who it is. Wow. Look at those party goers. Oh, they had a good time, I think. We missed a couple of drinks. I don't know what to do about that. Like, it just takes that long to serve. But wow. Can't be Zell. Zell subsists on air and math. I don't like math. I could go without the math. Alright. We'll see if there's any cutscene-y stuff. Today is the VIP visit day. If you didn't get to hear what our VIP sounded like, he is a rapper. And... Alright, hold on. It's a very good song. We might raid Gem, who is doing a 2-year affiliate celebration stream. Hot Pepper Tuna is the song I'm looking for. Why is it so impossible to find? There it is. Alright. This is from the OST. I don't know what to tell you. So, next time we play Dave, we get to serve Mr. Hot Pepper Tuna. That's gonna be pretty good. So, I can't think of a better way to end stream than dancing to Hot Pepper Tuna. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna have to push stream back just a little bit. It's gonna be a tiny bit late. I have an appointment to drive a friend to. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Rune Factory Frontier. Keep going and growing. Oh wait, art. 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 We added Shovel Knight, and look at him. I love how this is coming together, I really do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out tonight with the art and with Dave and with everything. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. 고추 참치의 힘에 파워라지 외관 합법적인 마약 한 젓가락 하면 바로 느낌이란 게 오잖아 반찬으로 이에 사명을 끝내고 나서 빈캔을 들고 집 앞 좀 보대 두면 이게 바로 폐지 할머니와 환상 콜라보 서로 상부상조해 아름다워